I have quite literally lost everything in ERLC. 5 years of playing, $4 million, 50,000 XP, and every car, tool, and weapon I ever owned is gone. The PLC developers have challenged me to start the game from scratch with the goal of buying back the Bugatti I once owned. Here we are in ERLC, $0 in my bank account, and if we head to the player list, I found a pretty small server. I've kept my badges since they're on the Roblox platform, devs can't remove them, but everything else has been reset to 0. Which means I can't even buy any tools from the tool store to go and rob the bank or the jewelry store. Literally do not have enough money for a lockpick. So I've actually found the perfect server for my first day on police because pretty much everyone except me and this guy is a criminal. Right, so we join the police. You can see all the indicators for the tutorial. Thank you, game. Do we actually have any uniforms? Okay, so we can put on the Class A uniform. There we go. What sort of guns do we have unlocked? Shield 9. I guess we're stuck with that. And also, let's take a look at the accessories we have. Excluding game passes, because, of course, I already own those. What else do we have? We've got the duty belt. Not really going to help us, though. Do we have things like a taser? That's at the officer rank. Oh, gosh. Okay, so pepper spray, flares. Right, none of this is really going to be useful, though. Oh, we got a paycheck, $357. So I guess we're going with the Crown Victoria. Right, welcome to the first day on patrol. 0 XP. I've less than $1,000 in my bank account. Hold on, 16 active calls. I've never seen that many calls in an ERLC public server before. That's crazy. Jewelry store, jewelry store. Okay, someone has been robbing the jewelry store non-stop. I will say, I just saw a guy pull up in front of the jewelry store. See if we can catch them in a jewelry store robbery red-handed. There is someone. Yep. Jewelry store robbery. Boom. Okay, lights and sirens. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Okay, so we've got a paycheck and some XP for responding to that robbery. We're over $1,000 now. There's been 4 more robberies in the last 30 seconds. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Eject them from the vehicle. There we go, there we go. They're just out of the proximity for the handcuffs. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yes. Nice one. Pin them up against the building. 3.5-star wanted level. Our first criminal we've caught. So look how many calls there are. They just keep coming in. Right. You're off to prison. And I'm off to deal with all these other callouts. Stolen car looks like it's already been ditched by the chop shop. But we may still be able to catch the criminal. Yep. Okay. And they've got a gun. They've got a gun. We're just going to go and request them backup real quick. Yep, we're being shot at. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, nice one, nice one. No, 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 no. Okay, all right. Well, come on, let's just respawn real quick. Let's get back out there. The other officers just sounded their panic. They're definitely over there, so. Their friends came to pick them up. No way. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm definitely not prepared for this. Maybe I can get one of them. I can just cuff rush it real quick. No, not a chance. We have lost a substantial amount of cash from this gunfight. We're now down to less than $1,000. So this really isn't helping us. I'm wasting very precious time. They've boxed themselves in. This is perfect. This is perfect. They've boxed themselves in. Yes. Okay. Let's get this guy. And arrest. And this other guy. And arrest. What was that? 50 XP from those 2 arrests there. That is cuff rushing at its finest. Oh, some extra cash on the road before we drive off. Thank you. Why is this? Is that the same person? Yep, and they've come back to get revenge, I guess. Wow, okay. I think the best bet is to leave those guys alone. They obviously have some beef with me, so, you know, we're going to stay well away from them. And maybe respond to some of these house robberies that have been coming in from the county. This isn't them parked out front. Where have they gone? And why do I keep getting XP for responding to the jewelry store robbery? I've got it 4 times now. How many jewelry store robberies are there? This is actually insane. We've got some cash register robberies pouring in now. See if we can respond to those. Oh, hold on. This GTR, I recognize this. I recognize this car. Oh my gosh. Okay. 5 stars. They are 5-star wanted level. No, no, I cannot get this. I cannot get this. I do now have enough money. Thank you. 10 cool responses and a group bonus. We're up to just under $4,000. Is that a guy in the store? That is. Come on, let's see if we can get them whilst they're vulnerable. 5-star wanted level. Yes. Arrest. Boom. Bugatti here. Owners wanted 5 stars. That is indeed correct. There you go. You've cooperated so far. Nice job. Walk towards me. No, there's a guy with a gun. There's a guy with a gun over there with the G-Wagon. Guy with a gun in the G-Wagon. Let me see if I can get this guy into my car. Hold on. We'll go and detain you, sir. There we go. Okay. We're going to get you out of here, sir. We have 2 cars stalking us at the moment. Both have multiple armed criminals in them. This is really bad. How much time I will get in jail for crime robberies, car stealing, and more? I mean, you kind of just admitted to them. I didn't really accuse you of anything. I do question pretty much everything you're wearing right now, but let's get you inside because I know this guy has a gun. We're going to send you into prison, 5-star wanted level. Let's make sure my gun is reloaded because I know the other guy who just stalked me into the police station is wanted. Not sure what they want with me. There they are, and it looks like they have brought some backup. Really wish I had a medic bag or something I could use right now. No, and we're down. We're down. We did not last a chance. Yeah, they brought backup and everything. Look at this. We've probably got a better chance of pursuing the G-Wagon than a McLaren. Yeah, we'll take the G-Wagon. Definitely better shot at keeping up with them. Or they may just crash. What on... Why are there escaped criminals? This is legitimately the craziest server I've been in. I've lost them. I got distracted by the criminals running on the road. Pull up front, grab the XP, and then they're most likely out the back. So let's see. Oh, no, they're still here. I was going to say we probably missed them, but no, it does seem like they have not run away yet. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good job, sir. And into prison you go. 25 XP. This is the only server I've been in where half the server is role-playing normally and peacefully, and the other half of the server are just tearing up every store in the city, shooting down all the cops. Is this the same guy I arrested earlier? It is. Just check there's no one outside. Not again. Seriously, you got out of prison and straight back into robbing. You just need money to pay for the gas, but you're driving a Bugatti. Come here to get beamed at the bank. No way someone called that in. Right, you know what? We're going to head over there. Challenge is a challenge. There's a guy right here anyways. Oh, wow. No way. We caught them off guard. No, I nearly got the both of them. That would have been so funny. Right. After all that chaos, we're back to a bit of patrolling. We need to go and get some gas, and there's already been a stolen vehicle reported. So I guess the gas can wait, and it is supposedly right in front of us. Oh, it's in the alleyway. Hold on. Hold on. Right here. There we go. Box them in. Boom. And can we eject the driver? We can. No way it's you again, sir. Not today. Not today. As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, back to a nice calm patrol. We need to go and get gas from the River City gas station. And after that, we can go and check out this house robbery. Buddy, you should have just driven off. You hesitated for a second before driving. And arrest successful. Look at that. We have now ranked up to officer. So, I think we can call this a pretty successful first shift. We've amassed $7,000 in the last 35 minutes of playing, 500 XP, which means we're now on the next rank. So, you can see we've ranked up to officer or deputy on the sheriff's office, which means we get the Bullhorn Prancer Pursuit, tasers, stop 6, and a new gun. Really, that is really going to be useful actually, because it has been such a pain not to have a taser. I didn't realize actually how useful it is and how much I use it. I'd like to say that's a pretty successful shift given how many vehicles we totaled and how many times I died during various shootouts. Now, we're in a new server, and I would join tier lock servers, but as you can see, I've got 0 total hours. But I think playing on Criminal will be a make or break moment for me. We can either get very rich from this very quickly, or we can lose all our money. So I think we just got to be careful. It does seem like there are quite a few cops in the server, so let's play this smart. So in terms of civilian vehicles, now I could buy this for free, but it's 74 miles an hour. It literally cannot speed on the highway. I think we'll just stick with the Mercedes you get from purchasing paid access. Firstly, we'll head to the tool store and around whatever's going on here. There is a lot of police. I've just driven past about 6 or 8 police cars. There's an officer standing on the street there. There is a lot of them. Okay, all of this is not illegal. We're just purchasing tools from the tool store. The ATM robbery would be a good one. RFID disruptor. So nearly $500 for that. Hopefully we can get a good return. The lockpick could be good as well for some houses if I can get in. So I think we'll just stick with those two for the moment, because if we do get arrested, then we lose everything. So no point in purchasing everything from the tool store right now. So from the normal mode, we could get 6.7 thousand, which is pretty much everything we have in our account right now. There's a big jump from easy to normal. I don't think I can do hard though. Let's just go with normal and lock in. Okay, here we go. Last two. Okay, not a great start. Our car is now bugging. Okay, can't remember exactly how much that was, but roughly $500 lost. I guess we can just use this ATM here, and I'll park my car on this street, or hopefully, there we go. Okay, not many police around this area of the map anyway, so use this. There we go. Okay, 6.2k for this again, so let's go for it. Let's go for it. Here we go. Okay, final part. Boom. Hold up, that's such a scam. It told me I could get up to 6,000, and it gives me half of the amount. I mean, better than nothing. We're up to $10,000 though now. 1-star wanted level. We've just got to stay alive for the next 4 minutes to keep this cash. We're going to work our way up with the robberies. Not going to go straight over to the bank and start robbing that, because I'm for sure getting caught. If I failed that very simple house lockpicking minigame, there is not a chance I'm doing the bank robbery successfully. I was going to pull into the tool store, but there is a cop sitting there and now on my tail. You know what would be funny? Before it goes, police chased on the iced over river, given I don't crash and we're already out of control. No way, the ice cracked. The officer's car is under the water. Okay, come on. If we can gain enough traction, let's get over to this boat ramp people are speculating it is, and head over to the tool store. I'm ideally going to get a bat, or ideally the cheapest melee in the game. Right. In all fairness, I probably shouldn't have been driving 120 miles an hour through the farms. I think each have maybe $500, $700, something like that, but it has been probably over a year since the last time I've robbed one of these. $796. Not bad. Not bad, I will say. So that already pays back for this bat. 900. Perfect. So, right, in the end, we profited about $900 from those 2 cash register robberies. We're now up to 12,500. Honestly, this is actually going so much better than the last time I did this Porter Rich sort of challenge. I've been waiting like 5 minutes. How am I still robbing these too fast? You know what? We can go over to a house and attempt to rob that with the bat. I think there's only a 50% chance money will actually spawn. At least I don't have to buy a lockpick. So if it all doesn't work out, then I don't really lose anything. We should probably park our car around back or something, but I'm going to hope the police response isn't fast enough. There is money. Yes. Okay, this is really good. Who leaves $400 in cash just laying in the bathroom? That's so weird. I was so worried for a second. And police are already here. Okay. Wow, they were a lot quicker than I expected. Oh, I didn't realize we were being pursued. Yes, thank you for that notification. We are being chased by the police. You know what? We'll do the same thing as last time. Drive onto the river and see if they can keep up with me. Actually, that was a very bad idea. This is gonna be my first time. This is my first time in prison for sure. No, officers, please, can we reason? Yeah, okay, I was not reasoning with those officers whatsoever. Well, in prison, we lost about $2,000. But, yeah, now we've got to wait. I could quite easily end this here, having doubled our profit from what we got on the police team. But I feel we can get up to 25k. I do think so. And I think we can do quite easily. They're already coming at me with cuffs. I literally just got out of prison. Oh, no, my car's been impounded. That's probably going to cost a few thousand to get it out. So, you know what? We're being downgraded. Do we start off with a jewelry store? I guess so. All the cops seem to be... There's someone else robbing at the same time. I'm going to go to the maximum difficulty. Let's try and do this nice and quickly because the alarms will be going off in... Yep, there we go. Alarms are already going off. So police have already been called and we haven't finished this yet. There we go. Okay, so done that. Let's get out of here real quick. 2.3 thousand from that robbery. Nicely done. DOT are involved in a traffic stop at the moment. Wow. Okay, and they're having to be pat down. Next up, we'll take this house, park around the back, be a bit more strategic this time, and use the baseball bat. Gotta hope that money does spawn, because again, 50% chance that it does. Let's get out of here. That was a complete failure. Next up, ATM robbery. So we could take the one on the main street here, but police will have been notified about that house robbery. So we're going to head back to River City to find an ATM. So in the meantime, we can just rob these 2 cash registers real quick. Right, 2.2k from both of those robberies, and now we're now sitting under 16,000. Really successful few minutes. Right, let's try another jewelry store robbery real quick. The jewelry store robbery is probably the easiest, especially after its revamp, because it is just keeping that box within the circle as it moves. So that's 2.5 thousand from that robbery alone. Now, I could rob that another 2-3 times, but we're going to get out of there because I know the cops are coming. 3 stars wanted, $18.5 thousand. I feel like this has been a pretty successful career so far, but what next? I feel like we need to do one big robbery like the bank or a car, but with the amount of police in this server, I really doubt I'm going to be getting out of that. Police sirens are definitely getting louder. Come on, just one more. 2.7k. Would have liked a bit more, but I mean, we're now up to $20,000, so I will definitely take that. 2 jewelry store robberies achieved, and we're now over $27,000. I feel like this part of our criminal stint has been very successful indeed. Right, what do we go for? I think a lot of people recommend the PPSH 41. So $1.9 thousand, fairly expensive. We're back down to 26,000, but we'll take that and we'll see what damage we can cause. Okay, I don't know how we've just ended up with someone on top of my car. I think they've just got run over. Yep. Okay, so we've got into a bit of a shootout here, but I feel like this is... No, please, get up. That was not a good idea whatsoever. We lost 2,000 buying that gun, and we're probably going to lose another 2,000 or so going to prison. But they have agreed to detain me, so... I mean, that's something. $0 to $27,000 in just over an hour. I'd say that's pretty good. In part 2 of the series, I'll be teaming up with the Mafia to try and reach $150,000. Make sure to subscribe to this channel to get notified of the next upload. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.